Thunder Bay's emergency shelters have been a crucial resource for the local homeless population this week. Temperatures dropped to minus 26 Celsius this morning, and it's expected to get even colder this weekend.
Grace Place had another full house this afternoon, and its extra shelter beds have been in high demand this winter. Brendan Miller has more.
Grace Place on Simpson Street is one of a small handful of centers in Thunder Bay that provides a safe, warm place for the homeless to stay overnight. Thanks to the additional funding it received from the DSAB in November, an extra 10 beds were added for overflow, now totaling 35. Operations manager of Grace Place, Melody Maximchuk, explains just how impactful the extra funding and beds are in the community.
Well, it's been huge. Last month we had 665 stays here at the Out of the Cold program, and the Urban Abbey has been quite busy and quite full in accessing the shelter house overflow spaces. So if you can imagine, we'd have maybe 25, 30, maybe 35 people outside during this weather where we normally wouldn't have.
Besides the overnight beds, Grace Place has drop-in hours during the day from 1 to 4 p.m. During this time, people can grab some much-needed food, listen to live music, and find extra clothing to stay warm. Maximchuk also pointed out some other features and sense of community.
Well, we have a community meal here we serve 3 days a week, and we serve about 300 to 300 meals to the community here. So people can stay the whole time from 1 to 4. They can keep warm. They can access free clothing in our free store, and sometimes get a haircut depending on our hairdresser. And it gives a time for social time. They can eat as much as they want, and they can get ready to head over to the shelters once the shelters open up.
Grace Place is available 7 nights a week and begin their overnight intake at 9 p.m. They have 25 beds and 10 overflow spaces, giving up to 35 individuals a warm place to stay the night. Brendan Miller, TBT News.